Good afternoon, students. Welcome to Sankalp learning classes. Today we are discussing the important questions from the chapter electricity. Already we have studied the theoretical part of this chapter. So that is the electricity chapter. So this chapter is from your physics sections. So this chapter, so that belongs to the physics section. Already we have completed the theoretical part. Now we are discussing the important questions. So these important questions, some questions are from the last year or board exam old question paper, and some questions are very important question for your exam. So this session will be helpful for you people to get the good marks in your board exam. Okay. Yes, let us start with the MCQ questions. First we are discussing the MCQs, then short answer and long answer questions. In short answer, we are discussing 1 mark and 2 mark question. In long answer, we are discussing 3 mark, 4 mark and 5 mark questions. Okay. Yes. Let us start with the first question. The device used to measure the rate of current in a circuit is option A, ammeter, option B, voltmeter, option C, galvanometer, option D, battery. Here, the device which is used to measure the rate of current is measured by here voltmeter. Voltmeter, it is used to measure the potential difference. Potential difference is measured using the voltmeter. Then here galvanometer is not used for the rate of current, it is used to intensity of the current. And here the correct option is ammeter. So ammeter is used to measure the rate of current in the circuit. Option A is the correct answer. Next question. The SI unit of resistivity is ohm, volt, watt, ohm meter. Here the SI unit, the standard unit of the resistivity. Ohm is the SI unit of the resistance. Ohm is the SI unit of resistance. Then volt is the SI unit of potential difference. Potential difference. Potential difference. Then watt. So it is the SI unit of the power. Then the correct answer is resistivity. The SI unit of resistivity is option D, ohm meter. Ohm meter is the SI unit of the resistivity. So ohm meter. So next question. The correct formula that shows the relationship between potential difference, electric current and resistance in a electric circuit is. So here the relationship between potential difference, that is V, and electric current I, and the resistance R. So the formula is V is equal to IR. So this is the general formula what we use for the relationship between the potential difference, electric current and the resistance. Here, which one is the correct answer? I is equal to R by V. I is equal to R by V is wrong. I is equal to VR. It is also wrong. And V is equal to I by R. So it is also not possible. Here, R is equal to V by I. It is the possible correct answer for this question. R is equal to V by I. Okay, so this is the correct answer. Option D is the correct answer. Next question. An electric lamp whose resistance is 30 ohm and a conductor of 6 ohm resistance are connected in series to 9-volt battery as shown in the figure. The total current flowing in the circuit is, so what is the total current you have to find out. Observe the given sum. Here I will take resistance R1 is equal to 30 ohm, and here R2 I will take R2 as already given, that is 6 ohm. How they are connected? They are connected in series 9-volt battery. V is equal to 9 volt. So here to find out when they are connected in series, total resistance Rs when connected in series, the total resistance is 30 ohm plus 6 ohm, that is equal to R is equal to 36 ohm. Total resistance is equal to 36 ohm. So we know the R value and we have to find out the I value. I is equal to what we can write? V is equal to IR formula we have to apply. V is equal to IR. I is equal to V by R. Okay. Already V is given, that is 9 and 36 is the value of R. Then 9 divided by 6. What is the value of 9 divided by 6? 9 divided by 36. Sorry, 36. That is equal to 0.25 ampere. So here option C. The current flowing through the conductor, that is 0.25 ampere. Okay. Option C is the correct answer. Next question. The metal used in a filament of an electric bulb is manganese, tungsten, nickel, chromium. The metal which is used in the filament of the electric bulb. In electric bulb, which metal is used here? The correct answer is tungsten. Tungsten. What is the reason for the using the tungsten filament, which is having the high melting point? Next question. The device used to change the resistance in an electric circuit is, which device is used to change the electric resistance? Voltmeter that measures the potential difference, ammeter that is used to measure the rate of current, that is A, here B, and rheostat it is used to measure the which is used to change the resistance in the electric circuit. So rheostat is the correct answer. Option D is the correct answer. Next question. Ohm is the SI unit of option A, electric potential difference, option B, resistance, option C, electric current, option D, electric charge. Here, ohm is the SI unit of electric potential, SI unit volt. Volt is the SI unit of the potential difference. Resistance, electric current, here ampere. Ampere is the SI unit of electric current. And electric charge, what is the SI unit of electric charge? That is the coulomb. Coulomb is the SI unit of the electric charge. So the correct answer is resistance. Ohm is the SI unit of the resistance. Potential, electric potential difference is having the SI unit volt, electric current ampere, then electric charge coulomb. Next question. The resistance of conductor 27 ohm, if it is cut into 3 equal parts and connected in parallel, then its total resistance is total the resistance of the conductor is 27 ohm. If it is cut into 3 equal parts, when it is cut into 3 equal parts, it will become total 9 ohm. So each will become 9 ohm, right? Then when it is, these three are connected in parallel, what is the total resistance? What is the formula for the total resistance? 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 is the formula. Here 1 by 9 plus 1 by 9. So all three are same, 1 by 9. That is equal to 9 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3 3s are 1 by Rp is equal to 3. Rp is equal total resistance. Total resistance is equal to 3 ohm. So correct option, option B, 3 ohm is the correct answer. Okay. Next question. An electric bulb is rated 200 volt and 100 watt when it is operated on 110 volt. The power consumed is, we have to find out the power consumed. Option A 100 watt, option B 75 watt, option C 50 watt, and option D 25 watt. Here, so let us do this sum. We have to use the P is equal to V square R formula, power formula. We know the value of P, that is 100. Then it is equal to V already given, that is 220 volt, 220 square divided by R. We don't know the value of R. So find out the R. R is equal to, so that is 484 ohm. So when you solve this 220 square and 100, so you will get the 484 ohm. Then a power consumed, you have to find out the P value. P is equal to V square by R. So you can use the formula P is equal to V square by R. V square, that is 110 square divided by R. R is already known, that is 484. So that when you solve this 110 square, 110 into 110 divided by 484. So you will get 25 watt. So correct answer is 25 watt. Here option D is the correct answer. Next question. Which of the following terms does not represent electrical power in a circuit? So which of the following does not represent the power in a circuit? That is A PR, B IR square, C V into I, D V by R. Here option B is the which will not represent the electrical power. P is equal to V square, sorry, I square R is known, but IR square is, so that is not correct. So these are the some MCQ questions. So let us discuss some 1 mark questions. Draw the symbol diagram rheostat used in a electric circuit. So you have to draw the diagram of the symbol of the electric rheostat. Yes. So this is the symbol of the rheostat. Okay. So like this. So this is variable, or this is the symbol of the rheostat which is used in a electric circuit. Next question. 100 joule of heat is produced each 2 seconds in a 5 ohm resistor. Find the potential difference across the resistor. What is the potential difference across the resistor? You have to find out. First, write down the given data. Okay. So here R is equal to given R is equal to 5 ohm. Then T is equal to 2 seconds. Then what is the H? So that is heat produced, that is H is equal to 1000 joule. Okay. So this is the given data. And what you have to find out? You have to find out the V, potential difference. V you have to find out. So you can use one formula, that is H is equal to I square RT. I square RT formula you can use here. Then we know the value of H and we don't know the value of I, and R and T value we know. So I will change this equation. I is equal to square root of H by RT. Okay. So let us assume the value. I is equal to square root of H is 1000 joule divided by R is equal to 5 and T is equal to 2 seconds. So if we cancel this, 200 and 2 ones are, so square root of 100. Square root of 100 is equal to 10. Square root of 100, that is equal to 10. You know the value of 10. So I is equal to 10 ampere. 10 ampere. So we know the value of I. Then we have to find out the V. We know the formula. V is equal to IR. V is equal to I into R formula. We don't know the value of V. I is equal to 10 ampere and R is equal to 5 ohm. That is equal to 50 volt. What is the value of V? That is 50 volt. So 50 volt is the correct answer. Okay. So first ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Please write down the formula for this equation, for this sum, and change that. You can change this equation as I is equal to square root of H by RT and apply the value, find out the I value. After the finding the I value, you have to apply the formula V is equal to IR. V is equal to IR formula, then I is equal to 10 and R is 5. So that is 50 volt. What is the potential difference? That is 50 volt. Okay. So 50 volt is the correct answer. Next question. State Ohm's law. Mention any two factors on which resistance of a conductor depends. State Ohm's law. Ohm's law states that the current through the conductor between 2 points is directly proportional to the potential difference across its ends. So that is the Ohm's law, and Ohm's law depend upon the length of the wire and the area of the cross section. So here the not Ohm's law, the resistance of the conductor depends on the length of the wire and area of the cross section. If the length of the wire increases, just imagine this is the wire, it increases its length, resistance also increases. If the area of cross section, just imagine this is the wire, and if its area of cross section is increased like this. Okay, so this is the area of cross section is increased, then resistance decreases. If the area of cross section increases, resistance decreases. Length of the wire increases, the resistance increases. Next question. A bread toaster rated 350 watt is used for 15 hours a day. An electric iron box rated 250 watt is used for 5 hours a day. Calculate the cost of using these appliances for 30 days if the cost of 1 kilowatt is Rs 4 rupees. Okay, let us write down the given data. Bread toaster rated, what is the power of the bread toaster? So that is having the 350 watt power. Then how many hours in a day it is used? It is used up to 15 hours in a day. T is equal to 15 hours. Then iron box, iron box having the 250 watt 250 watt power, and it is used time is equal to how many hours? 5 hours. 5 hours. 5 hours. Okay. 5 hours. This is the given data. Then you have to calculate the cost of using the appliances for 30 days. If the cost of 1 kilowatt is Rs 4 rupees. Okay. So you have to find out the cost for the 30 days. If these two appliances are used up to 30 days, you have to find out this value. Okay. Then let us calculate. Let us take first one. The energy energy consumed by bread toaster. So I will write it in a short way. Bread toaster for 30 days. For 30 days. Energy consumed by the bread toaster for 30 days. That we have, how we have to calculate. So power is 350 watt. And how many hours it is used? 15 hours into how many days? 30 days. So what is the energy consumed by the bread toaster? That is 350 into 15 into 30. That is equal to 1 lakh 57,000 1,57,500 watt. Okay, so this is the then energy consumed by the iron box for 30 days. That is what is the power? That is 250 watt power. Then how many hours per day? 5 hours per day. And total how many days? 30 days. Then which is equal to calculate 250 into 5 into 30. That is equal to 37,000 37,500. 37,500 watt. So what is total energy consumed? Total. So you have to add this both value you have to add. So this value you have to add this value 0 0 0 1 5 1 9 1,95,000 1,95,000 watt. So you have to convert this into kilowatt. Already here it is given that for 1 kilowatt 4 rupees. Already given in the data for 1 kilowatt. So you have to convert into watt. This you have to convert into a kilowatt. To convert it into a kilowatt, you have to divide this by 1000. Okay. So just to divide it by 1000. So 3 zeros removed and 3 zeros removed. So that is equal to how many kilowatts? 195 kilowatt hour. Okay. Here for 1 kilowatt it is given as a 4 rupees. So I will write here for 1 kilowatt hour. So that is equal to 4 rupees. What is the cost for 195 kilowatt hour? So here watt hour. Okay, watt hour. So what you have to do? 195 into 4. So what is the value? 195 into 4. 195 into 4. That is equal to 780 rupees. What is the cost? 780 rupees. So This is how you have to find out the answer for this question. First, you have to write down the given data. So this is how you should write the given data. This is the first step. In the next step, just find out the energy consumed by the bread toaster and the iron box, that is 1,57,500, and iron box it is consumed out of 30 days, that is 37,500. Then add this total watt hours, that is 1,95,000. So the you should convert into a kilowatt hour. So you have to divide it by the 1000, because 1 kilowatt is equal to 1000 watt. So you have to divide it by 1000. So total 195 kilowatt hour is remaining. So you have to find out what is the cost. So multiply by the 4, because 4 rupees already given in your question. So this is the correct answer. 780 rupees is the correct answer. I hope you got the answer for this question. Okay. Next question. Write the symbols of the following components used in a electric circuit. You have to write the symbol for this rheostat and wires crossing without joining. Wires crossing without joining here. So this is the rheostat. This is the rheostat and wire crossing without joining. So the symbol is like this. Okay. So this is the 2-mark question. Next question. Again, state Ohm's law. On which factors does the resistance of the conductor depend? This is same. Already we have seen this question. Already answer for this question. State the Ohm's law. And on which factors does resistance of the conductor depend? Resistance of the conductor depend on the length of the wire, length of the wire, then area of cross section of the wire, area of cross section of the wire. So this is the answer for this one. On which factors does the resistance of the conductor depend? Then next question is mention the SI unit of electric power. So this is the two mark question. State the Ohm's law for 1 mark. For correct answer, on which factors does the resistance of the conductor depend? So this is for 1 mark. And mention the SI unit of electric power. What is the SI unit of the electric power? That is watt. SI unit of electric power is watt. Okay. Next question. One of the very important and repeated question. Many times this question is repeated in your board exam. State Joule's law of heating. How is fuse connected in the circuit? Name the metal used in the filament and gas filled in an electric bulb. So let us start with the first question. State Joule's heating law of heating. What is Joule's law of heating? When a current passes through the conductor of a resistance for time, then heat developed in a conductor is equal to the product of the square of the current, the resistance and time. So already you know the formula, that is equal to H is equal to I square RT. That is the Joule's heating principle. Next question. Name the metal used in the filament and the gas filled in the electric bulb. In the electric bulb, which filament, which metal is used to form the filament here? The tungsten filament is used here. Then tungsten filament is used, and gas filled is, so the inert gases argon and nitrogen is used here. Argon and nitrogen used inside the electric bulb. Very important. Nitrogen gas and the argon gas is used here, and the tungsten filament is used as a used inside the electric bulb. Next question. The resistors R1, R2 and R3 have the values of 10 ohm, 20 ohm and 60 ohm respectively, which have been parallelly connected to a battery 24 volt in an electric circuit. Then calculate the following. You have to calculate the following. The current flowing through the each resistor, the total current in the circuit, the total resistance of the circuit. The current flowing through the each resistor, the total current in the circuit and total resistance of the circuit. These three things you have to find out. So let us write the given data here. R1, dear students, sorry for the inconvenience. Already uh, note down the given data here for 8th question. Please note down the given data. R1 is equal to 10 ohm. R2 is equal to, that is 20 ohm, and R3 is equal to, R3 is equal to 60 ohm. So here, how they are connected, first we have to find out the total resistance. But how they are connected? They are connected parallelly. So what formula, which formula we have to apply? 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. So this is the formula what we have to apply here. R1 is equal to 1 by 10 plus R2 is equal to 1 by 20 plus R3 is equal to 1 by 60. So find out the value here. Total 60 divided by 6 plus 3 plus 1, that is equal to 10 by 60. Rp is equal to, what is the value of Rp? That is 6 ohm. What is the total resistance? That is 6 ohm. Okay. Next, find out the value of total I. Okay. What is the value of I? You have to find out here. I is equal to, sorry, V is equal to IR formula. IR formula. So, I is equal to V by R. So, what is the value of V here? What is the value of V? So, it is 24 volt already given. So, V is equal to 24 volt. Okay. 24 volt. 24 divided by, what is the total R? Total R is 6. Then I is equal to 4 ampere. So what is the value of I? Total current flowing through this circuit, that is 4 ampere. Then next, in the third step, what you have to find out? You have to find out current flowing through this each resistor. Means um, this is the circuit where the parallel connection is there. So when the parallel connection is there, the current flowing through each resistor, that is different. So we have to find out I1. Okay. I1, I will take V by R. V is equal to 24 volt. Potential difference is 24 volt, but R is equal to 10. Okay. I1 is equal to V by R. R is equal to here. R is equal to 10 ohm. Then what is the value here? 2.4. 2.4 ampere. Okay. Next one, I2. I2 is equal to, here take the R2. R2 value, that is 20 ohm. Okay. V is same, 24 divided by 20. Then what is the value? 1.2 ampere. 1.2 ampere, that is the value of I2. And find out the I3. I3 is equal to, R is equal to 60 ohm. Alva, R3 is equal to 60 ohm. So 24 divided by 60. So what is the value of 24 divided by 60? 24 divided by 60, that is equal to 0.4 ampere. I3 is equal to 0.4 ampere. So like this, you have to find out the answer for this question. First, you have to find out the total resistance of this circuit, that is 6 ohm. Then find out the total current flowing through this resistor, that is 4 ampere. Then find out the current flowing through each resistor. Each resistor means 10 ohm resistor, 20 ohm resistor and 60 ohm resistor. So that is 2.4 amp 4 ampere, 1.2 ampere and 0.4 ampere. So this is the correct answer. This is the correct method of this question to find the answer. Okay, I hope you got the answer you understood this question. We'll move to the next question. Next question. An electric bulb with resistance of 50 ohm is connected to 10 ohm battery in an electric circuit. Calculate the electric current flowing through the electric bulb and electric power of the bulb. Here, what is the resistance? R is equal to 50 ohm, and it is connected to the battery that is having the potential difference, that is 10 volt. Calculate the electric current. You have to find out what is the following electric current flowing through the current electric bulb, and what is the power of the bulb. Electric power also you have to find out. So here R and V value is given. So which formula you will apply? V is equal to IR. Already you know the value of V and R. So I is equal to V by R formula. So V value, that is 10 volt, and this is 50 volt. So 1 by 5. 1 by 5 means I is equal to 0.2 ampere. What is the value of I? That is 0.2 ampere. Then calculate the current flowing. So that already we know. Then you have to find out the power. What is the formula for power? P is equal to V into I. So here we know the value of V, and already we know the value of I. V is equal to, that is 10, and this is 0.2. Then power is equal to 10 into 0.2, that is 2 watt. 2 watt. What is the power? That is 2 watt. And what is the current flowing through this? That is 0.2 ampere. So these are the correct answer for this question. Next question. State Joule's law of heating and name the two devices that work on the application of this law. Why alloys like nichrome used in electrical heating devices? So this is 4-mark question. So here question A, so that is that carrying the 2 marks, and it is also B also carrying the 2 marks. So total 4-mark question. Here state Joule's law of heating. Name any two devices that work on the application of this law. Why are alloys like nichrome used in the electrical heating devices? Let us see the answer for the first question. Already we know the Joule's law of heating. So in this session only we have solved that question alva. Repeat agide ee question. Ee question ಗೆ answer ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು already ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. Name any two devices that work on the application of this law. Here iron box, electric heater. So these all devices which work on the Joule's law of heating. Then why alloys like nichrome used in the electrical heating devices? Here nichrome, which is having the high melting point, means nichrome has a high melting point, so it doesn't melt easily when a large amount of heat is produced. Then nichrome has higher resistance than the other metals. Uh, it heats up quickly when resistance is more, so that heats up quickly when an electrical current passes through it. So resistance also there, and which allows the current passes through it, but the resistance is more, so that which heats up quickly. Because of this reason nichrome is used. Next question. State Ohm's law. In domestic circuit, electrical appliances are not connected in series. Why? Here already we know the answer for this question, state Ohm's law. Let us see the answer for the second question. In domestic electric circuit, electrical appliances are not connected in series. They are connected in parallel. What is the reason behind this? Because a series arrangement is not used connecting in a domestic electrical appliances in a circuit, because if one electrical appliances stop working due to some defect, then all appliances also stop working, as whole circuit is breakdown, and that will break down, whole circuit will collapse. For this reason, this the electrical devices are not connected in a series. Okay, they are connected in parallel because it does not divide the electric current. So electric current flows through each appliances, that is same. So because of this reason also, the domestic electric circuit electrical appliances are not connected in series. Then write the factors on which resistance of a conductor depends. Write the factors on which resistance of the conductor depends. Resistance of the conductor depends on the length of the wire, length of the wire, then length of the wire and area of cross section. Area of cross section. Okay. So it is depend on the length of the wire and the area of the cross section. Next question. Draw the schematic diagram of an electric circuit comprising of electric cell, electric bulb, ammeter and plug key. So here you have to draw the schematic diagram of an electric circuit which should contain electric cell, electric bulb, ammeter and the plug key. Okay. So this is the electric circuit. Here this is the electric battery and plug key, ammeter and electric bulb. So this is the electric bulb. Next question. What are the advantages of connecting electrical devices in parallel in electric circuit instead of connecting them in series? Why? What is the use of this connecting the electrical devices in parallel? Okay. So let us see the answer for this question. A parallel circuit divides the current through the electrical gadgets. The total resistance in parallel circuit is decreased. This is helpful partially when the gadget has different resistance and requires different current to operate properly. Then if one electrical device is damaged, it will not affect the other devices connected in parallel. Hence, the other devices continue to work properly. Then the voltage across each electrical device is the same and the device can take the current as per its resistance. But in case of the series resistance, so if one electrical device fails, then whole circuit will collapse. So the parallel connection is advisable, uh, which is having the more advantages than connecting in a series connection. How are ammeter and voltmeter connected in a circuit and what is their function? Here, ammeter in an electric circuit, just imagine this is the electric circuit. Here, resistors are here. Okay. Here, voltmeter is connected parallelly like this. Voltmeter connected parallelly. Voltmeter connected in parallel and ammeter. So, ammeter connected in series. Here, this ammeter measures the rate of current flows through the conductor, rate of current flow through the conductor. Then voltmeter, which measures the potential difference. Voltmeter measures the potential difference. So our ammeter and voltmeter are connected in electric circuit. Ammeter connected in series and voltmeter connected in parallel in an electric circuit. What are their function? Here, ammeter used to measure the rate of current flows through the conductor, and voltmeter that used to measure the potential difference. Next question. Observe the given diagram and calculate the total resistance and total current flowing through the circuit. Here, just observe the diagram and you have to calculate the total resistance and total current flowing through the circuit. Here, let us take R1 as 5 ohm and R2, I will write here only, R2 4 ohm and R3, that is 12 ohm. So these two are connected parallelly and this is connected um, in a series to this, and V is equal to 24 volt. Please write down. R1 is equal to 5 ohm, R2 is equal to 4 ohm and R3 is equal to 12 ohm. So let us find out. So if it is connected in parallel, so what is the formula? 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by R1. So that formula you have to apply here. 1 by R1 I will take as a 1 by 4 plus you have to write the formula and plus 1 by 12. Then 1 by Rp is equal to 12 divided by 3 plus 1, that is equal to 4 by 12 is equal to Rp is equal to here Rp is equal to 3 ohm. What is the value of Rp? That is 3 ohm. Then this Rp which is connected parallel to this. So what is the formula for when the resistors are connected in series? That is Rs is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3 like this. Alva. So here total resistance R1 I will take it as a 3 ohm. Okay. Or you can take it R1 as a 5 ohm. 5 ohm. 5 ohm plus R2 I will take it as a 3 ohm. Total here it is connected. So total resistance is 3 ohm. Okay. Plus 3 ohm. So total 8 ohm. Resistance is equal to 8 ohm. Okay. What is the total resistance? That is 8 ohm. So total current. To current you have to find out V is equal to IR formula. I hope you know the V is equal to IR formula. Then current I is equal to V by R. Then what is the value of V? That is 24. Then what is the value of R? That is 8. 8 3 is a I is equal to 3 ampere. So what is the value of, sorry, uh, yes, total resistance that is 8 ohm. So I is equal to 3 ampere. So just check it once again, check the value. Total resistance you have to find out, that is 8 ohm. Total resistance will be 8 ohm. Then you have to find out the I is equal to 24 divided by 8. Total resistance that is 8. So the current is equal to 3 ampere. So check it once again. Next question. What is the meaning of statement? The potential difference between two devices, 2 points, 1 volt. Name the device used to measure the potential difference. What is resistance of a conductor and what is electrical power? Write the three formulae used to find the electrical power. Okay. Here, what is the first? Let us see the first answer. What is the meaning of statement? The potential difference between the 2 points is 1 volt. Here, 1 volt means 1 volt is the potential difference between the 2 points in a current carrying conductor when 1 joule of work is done to move a charge of 1 coulomb from one point to the another point. So 1 coulomb of charge is required from 1 coulomb charge is transferred from one point to the another point. So that is the 1 volt. What is the meaning of 1 volt? Then name the device used to measure the potential difference. Potential difference is measured by the voltmeter. Voltmeter. And what is resistance of a conductor? And what is electric power? What is resistance of a conductor? The resistance of a conductor is the property of conductor that opposes flow of charges or current through it. The resistance of a conductor. What is resistance of a conductor? The ability of the conductor to oppose the flow of the electric charge through it. Then what is electric power? The rate at which electrical energy is transferred or consumed in an electrical circuit is called as electric power. The rate of which the electric energy is transferred or consumed in an electrical circuit is called electrical power. And write the three formulas used to calculate the electric power, that is P is equal to VI, P is equal to I square R, and P is equal to V square by R. So these are the different formulas used to calculate the electric power.